realistically spend money.
Right.
I mean, I know how to take it out of my pocket and give it to
Right.
somebody, but
did you have a checking account at that time? Had you ever gone to the bank?
I had my little college where they put my scholarship.
Your little Pell Grant money?
Yeah, I had that, but you know what I mean, realistically, I walk around with my with my signing bonus on me for at least like 3 weeks. I had my signing bonus on me.
Just
because I ain't know
what to do with it.
No banks and all that kind of shit like that. So he like, Marshawn, it'll probably be good, if you had somebody help you, want your money, this, that, and the third. And, okay, well, I know another financial advisor that I talked to I'm like, shit, well, I'm gonna just have one over here and I'll give all of my money that I make off the field, I'll just put it over here, and the money that I make on the field, I'll put it over here, and then any kind of questions I got or if some shit pop up, I'll just cross-reference. Ask one about something, and I don't understand it. I go and drop some words over to this financial advisor and look at, well, how the fuck you know that? But anyway, let me give you some game on it. So, I mean, that was the way that I worked the two.
Yeah.
I had my off-the-field money in one account, my on-the-field money with a different financial advisor.
I mean,
shit worked out.
Bro, you got the cleats. We can see the cleats right there. You got a cell phone. You got a blender. You got a bike. You got a blender. You got a bike. You got cleats. You got cell phones.
Yeah.
Bro.
I got the hook up. High lift.
So what made you become so entrepreneurial? Were you always, as a kid, were you like this? Did you have a lemonade stand? Did you mow grass? Did you fix bicycles? I mean, when did you develop this entrepreneurial skill?
Well, I mean, shit, I'm from Oakland. Straight hustling.
Yeah, I was about to say you
straight hustling. Pimp players and hustlers, man. And yeah, I mean, just being in that environment alone, like if you don't pick up nothing, then you dead weight. Remove yourself, you get out the way. And there's so much shit going on. If you can't learn something, then you got to be trying that on purpose.
Right.
Because I mean, my situation was, I've always liked the learning, but it was hard for me to learn.
Right.
And I didn't know how to, because I couldn't sit down and read no book.
Right.
You know what I mean? That wasn't the way that I was gonna learn nothing. I couldn't sit in no classroom and learn nothing. But for whatever reason.
Are you a visual learner?
I'm a visual and I'm a do this shit learner. So when I go out in the streets and I see them doing it, but I have to do it myself in order to actually get a grasp of it.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? So as I started to, as I grew, did different shit, sold this, sold that, got into this, got into that, okay. And then shit just, it was working and shit stuck.
Right.
And then as I look back on it now, it's like, well, shit, you got drafted at 20, so, after high school, you graduated high school, what, 17, 18 years old? Mm-hmm. And really like 2-3 years of really just trying to figure it out on your own before I got drafted. And now it's like, okay, now we gotta last, not come in last. Mm-hmm. So, the mind switch had changed. But as much credit as I would like to take for this shit, I really had, I was blessed with the team around me. And when I say the team around me, it's number one, from the financial team to my agent, but it was really my family though.
Yeah.
Because they pushed me in ways to be great, in which I didn't even know that they were doing. And I don't even know if they knew that they were doing it.
Right.
But the way that we held each other accountable was different than how, I've seen most athletes and people be around them. I didn't have a bunch of yes men or do boys around me. I didn't have that shit. I had motherfuckers tell me like, nigga, you tripping. Even in the situations to where I did fuck up, I make sure I get them out the way because I knew that was my decision to fuck up. Now, when I see them, yeah, they gonna let me have it. As the same way I would do to them.
Right.
So we all held each other accountable for that. And I mean, you know, I think it turned out pretty good for us. I got a cousin that's still playing over in Baltimore. This Josh about what, 13th, 14th year in the league. Then I got another cousin playing for the Raiders we was all in that same circle, and we all did that to each other. And to see that going, the individuals who behind the scenes was the ones who really pushing us.
Right. How much has your team changed over the years? Has it been interchangeable? Or the Rock is the Rock?
Man, that's why realistically I've been blessed. I can honestly say that I have been blessed. I never changed financial advisors, I ain't fired no agent. And then as far as my family, everybody, I mean, you have fallout some, you know, you drop some here and there, but the core of the core, still the core.
You ownership group of the USL soccer team, the Oakland Roost, SC Investor, and MMA Professional Fighting League. You have
PFL.
You have, man, but yeah, man, you got a lot of irons in the fire. Yeah. You talk about me selling, man.
Man, if you sit back, you feel me? What my boy Jay Stalin said, he said, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. And I believe that. And listen, pay attention. It ain't so bad.
Right.
It might work out for you.
When brands come to beast mode, they come to Marshawn Lynch, what's some of the must-haves in your contract for it to make sense to you?
You said some of the must-haves.
Must-have. This got to be included, or it just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, nah, man, I'm a fair guy. I'm a fair guy.
Right.
Some of the things in which I do, any deal that I get, I try and maximize it to where I'm not the only person that eat off the deal.
Right.
And then, like you said, I have, you know, a lot of irons on the fire. In that situation, when I think about it, okay, I have a production company. So if somebody come and they want to do some type of media shit, okay, well, hire my production team. All right, I got a stylist and hair. All right, hire them to get me right. And we go from there. Security team. Okay, well, we want to make sure we secure the premises. So we got
my team to do that.
I got a restaurant. So therefore, hey, we need catering. We're gonna rock like that. So any way that there is an opportunity for me to bring on any of the other businesses that I have, then I'm gonna do that for sure.
I like that. That's like a 360. You see me, you got to see him, her, that.
Well, most of the time you're gonna see me with the same individuals.
Right.
And so therefore it's just like, I'm gonna push for that. But I mean, you know, at the same time, I understand, you know, I understand the business to some point where that just might not work.
Right. Yeah, but if you got to have those, if you're gonna do catering, I got a restaurant. I'm in the catering business.
I'd rather eat this shit anyway. Hugo's gonna go get me some of them old sloppy ass sandwiches with hella mayonnaise. I don't get down like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Auntie and them come and bring them greens, you know what I mean, them red beans and rice.
Some yams.
Shit, yeah, you feel what I'm talking
You
about?
got oxtails over there?
We got oxtail for sure. Oxtails.
The thing banging like that?
Come on now, man, it's just the truth. You feel me? This ain't made up.
You got a clothing brand, Beast Mode. And on Super Bowl Media Day, you had the Beast Mode gear on.
Man, facts.
But you told her you was just there so you didn't get fired.
That was it.